Milo, come on. Oh, you stop. I love you. You gotta go. 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 I have cats. I am surrounded by animals. Help, help, help. They are going to ruin this mukbang. Stop eating plastic. Alright, so today we have something I haven't had in a really long time, which is the BULDAK Samyang spicy black bean noodle mixed with a 2 times spicy. This is 2 packets. I also put sausage. I accidentally put the stuff that you're supposed to cook with it in here, like the little corns and things, so it shouldn't be too bad. This is gonna be so spicy. I'm not sure if I can handle all the spice. Are these the biggest chopsticks you've ever seen? Milo. Okay. Oh my goodness, stop. Yo, what the F, bro? Get out of here. Crazy cats. Okay, so I'm probably not even gonna be able to talk because it's gonna be so spicy for me. I'm burning my insides for y'all. Okay, these noodles are too dry. I didn't put enough water, but sometimes if you put too much water, I'm not a fan. Hey, I know you like these noodles, bro. Yo, mamas. They can't handle not being in the spotlight. I love you, but stop. I am surrounded by pussy. Yo. Okay, I can't use these. Hot Italian sausage just slaps. So I mixed the 2 times spicy and the black bean sauce together. Even though it's dry, I think I put the perfect amount of sauce. I think I put more black bean than I did this one. Just like the perfect little kick of it. Next time I'm gonna add hard-boiled egg, rice cakes, if you don't have an H Mart or a Jumbo or any sort of Korean shop in your neighborhood, you can get these on Amazon. And it's not that much of a price difference, I don't think. I don't want to walk away to give the dog a bone because somebody will be in my food. Milo's like mean mugging me right now. The more noodles you eat, the spicier it's getting. Excuse me, don't mind me. Ooh. I feel like somebody's watching me. Okay. I'm kind of embarrassed to tell you guys a story, but I think it's time I said it out loud because it's ridiculous. Yo. Stop. Let me first preface this by saying that I used to be, not anymore, thirsty. Like, your girl watched way too many Disney movies when I was a kid, and just the way that I saw boys, the opposite sex, was like going to Toys R Us. And if you don't know what that is, you're too young to be here. And when I went to Toys R Us with my parents when I was younger, it didn't matter what it was. I just wanted to see if I could get it. The toy, that is. And I would do this mantra, and it was like, I want it. I need it. I gotta have it. I think that was from something, but I used that reference. And 9 out of 10 times I never got my way with the toys and with boys. But when I did, and this is metaphorical, when I did, I would use them, the toys and the boys, have fun with them, and then I would so quickly get bored. Spice in my throat. So it's symbolic of my relationships throughout my life. My energy was so thirsty that I repelled boys. They're just like, what is wrong with this girl? Like, get the away from me. I was kind of predatorial, to be honest with you. I don't know why I was that way. I think growing up over the years and maturing, I realized women don't chase, they attract. And I chased. But when I got it It was never what I thought it was gonna be. It was not how I pictured. Usually the people turn out to be completely opposite from what I thought. And it usually turned out to be a really bad situation, so. I'm grateful this one didn't work out. But I used to have this neighbor. And to be honest, I was intrigued because there wasn't really any boys in my neighborhood. But I didn't really pay much attention to him at first. I was probably like 12 years old, 6th grade. Or was it 4th grade? Like 4th or 6th grade. I want to say it was 4th grade. Because I remember I came back from a cruise with my mom. And they were renovating the house. Our parents were. And I remember seeing this kid move in. So already I was like, excuse me, creeping. But back then he wasn't really my type. I mean, I don't really have a type, but he wasn't really attractive, to be honest. I didn't really think anything of it in the beginning. So I think for like since from 4th grade, so like early 2000s to like 2018, 2019, Igor and his family lived there. Yes, I'm gonna use the real name. Yes, his name was Igor. Why your girl is tripping over some dude named Igor, I have no fucking idea, okay? I was a dumb bitch. Yeah. We never talked. We tried, but he was just really shy, and my family would be like, oh, he's so intimidated by your beauty. Whatever, dude. I was like, I'm too hot for this guy, but why isn't he paying attention to me? That was my logic. So in 8th grade, I remember I was finally able to get contacts and get my eyebrows done. Like, I was looking fly. Like, I got out of my ugly phase at that point. And I remember going for picture day, and I felt I was wearing like the freshest outfit, this beautiful dress. My hair was like gorgeous and long, and I was just like in my prime. And I remember looking, Bear, I'm trying to tell a story. Othello. I remember, like, it was a sunny day, and I just so happened to like look his way because his house was like adjacent to mine. It wasn't directly, it was like across and 2 doors down. And I just saw him staring at me. And I look back, and then he realizes I'm staring back, and then he just runs away. So I was like, dude, come on. Like, why are you stalking me? I'm stalking you. Why? I don't know. Well, a few years later, I was working at a bank in the neighborhood, and he was one of the customers, and we acted like we didn't know each other. So that's how I found out his name. And it was just always like a really fucked up like telenovela, star-crossed lovers. One time I tried to wave to him, yeah? And he told a mutual friend of ours, it turned out he had a class with like one of my friends. He's like, oh, that girl? Yeah, she's weird. She waves to herself. Bro, I was waving at you. What? So throughout the years, he got physically more attractive. Maybe because he was harder to attain, but he got hot. Like, he worked out, and there was just like something about him. But he never approached me. He just watched me. There was multiple occasions that I would see him watching me in the window. So then I started watching him, and then we were just like both stalking each other. And I was like, dude, when are you gonna talk to me? Because it turned out years later, I found out from knowing his name and doing a Google search, because yes, I was creepy, wondering what he was up to. He got charged for domestic assault. And I think it was towards a family member or a significant other. And I was like, wow. So thank God it didn't happen. I was trying to be like, dude, you're watching me. Talk to me. And, yeah, your girl was just too thirsty, and I scared him away. And he was just weird, too. He was like one of those, like, wannabe thugs, Eastern Europeans. I don't know, dude, it was so weird. Because, you know, we grew up together, so then we would see each other with, like, each other's prom dates or, like, the new boyfriend, girlfriend. And I was like, Like, one time he was, like, making out with somebody on his porch, and I'm like, okay. But, yeah, he was so physically unattractive. I think it was because he just made himself unattainable, and he was watching me. I'd be like, okay, what do you want? Are you going to talk to me or not? My friend who had the class with him gave me his number, and he didn't realize who I was. He thought I was some other chick, even though I explained to him who I was. It was just so dumb. And one time he left me, but this other chick a voicemail and was like, yo, what up, girl? It's your boy, it's your shrimp, Igor. What it do, you know, we going to the movies or not? And I call him back, I'm like, bro, you know that I'm not Chantel or whatever message you left for. Like, he used a name and it wasn't me. It's like, this dude dumb as hell. I don't condone stalking, okay? This was like, there's like levels of stalking. It was like, the most non-violent, lighthearted stalking of, I just want to get to know you. We've been living across the street from each other. Those movies that I'm watching are telling me that maybe we can try this thing. I'm out of your league. What's good, Igor? I'm lowering my standards for you. And then I was like, oh shit. This guy is not good news. Yeah, but just like the tale of the toys. Had I had it, I either would have got my heart broken or I would have broken the heart. Well, when I want something, I really want something. Especially if I can't have it. But we grown now. The Igor days are over. Our stalking days are over. The second that I didn't try to get a man, the second that I gave up, the second that I wasn't expecting it, it's the second that I found my boo. Listen, I'm not proud of some of the things that I've said or done, but this is me, and I'm being real. And I'm saying, hey, maybe if you were crazy, obsessive, thirsty, wanting attention, desperate chick growing up, trying to find love and doing weird shit, let's talk about it.